Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a testimonial video of how great, how amazing, how faithful God is. So let's get right into this video. This testimony is about a new role that I started within the company that I am working at. I just want to start by saying that I am so grateful to God. I am grateful for this new role, this new opportunity to learn more about what I'm doing now. I'm grateful just to be able to say that I have a new role within the position that I'm in. So honestly, this entire position is all God's hands, is all God's work. In 2018, when I was applying for jobs, it was very stressful. I wasn't really getting anything back. I was getting a lot of rejection. The job that I have now, I never sent in an application. Never even knew the position that I got the job for existed. I was not even looking in that field, in that direction, because that's not what my heart and my mind was set on. I got a call back in 2018 saying that they wanted to do a phone interview. And I wasn't really thinking much of it because it wasn't really anything that I was interested in. So I did that and the phone interview went okay. They called me back about 2 weeks later and they said, "Thank you for doing this interview, but we just want to let you know that you are not qualified for this position." Basically, what they're looking for is not what I had. I did not meet their expectations. I did not meet their qualifications. Already from then, it was like I wasn't even qualified to work that job. So I was like, okay, thank you for this opportunity anyways. Another 2 weeks later, they called me back and said that they want to hire me, but they said that it would be a contract position, so it would be for a 2-month period. So I was like, okay, this is cool because this is going to be my first real job after graduating college. So I accepted the position and I started last year, January 2019. So I was working, then the 2 months came and they extended me. So they basically just kept on extending me past 2 months. The position that I was in before this new position, I had for a year. Yeah, a year. Recently, about 2 weeks ago, I started this new role. I was kind of just placed in it, kind of just thrown into it. Even though like what I do now, it's still temporary, I can see God expanding me in ways that I never thought I would be expanded, and just placing me in different opportunities. I may not know where exactly it's going to lead me, where God is going to take me. I know that this is a great opportunity for me to grow and get my foot in the door of where God wants to take me. And this video, this testimony is really quick. I really just wanted to share with you guys just to encourage you and remind you that whatever it may be that you're asking God, waiting on God for, whether it be a new job, a relationship, a home, better finances, whatever it may be, a business idea, venture, will open doors for you. And if you just continue to wait and trust in Him, He will open doors for you. And although sometimes it may feel like He's not working on your behalf, God is always working. Like He sees and He knows your heart's desires, and He wants to grant you and give you those things. Be encouraged, because I am much happier where I am now, and I am excited for where this position is going to take me. Although sometimes I may feel discouraged and I may feel like I'm not qualified. Whatever you're facing, whatever you're dealing with, just continue to trust in God. Be encouraged, because all things work together for your good, and everything will fall into place. And trust me, I did not think this would have been the way that I would be expanded, but God's thoughts and his ways are higher and greater than ours, and we can never fully understand or grasp what exactly God is thinking, what exactly he is doing in our life. We just have to trust in him. We walk by faith and not by sight. We don't walk based on what we see, because sometimes the things that God is doing in our life we can't see in our natural eyes. So just pray for new doors to open in your guys' life. I pray for an overflow of blessings, whatever it may be that you are waiting on God for or asking God for. Just submit it to him. Put those plans, those ideas before him, and seek him first, and all things will be added unto you. If sometimes places where God positions you is not to bring you down, it's not to break you, but it's to grow you and mold you into the person that he wants you to be. So just remember that everything that you go through, every trial, every tribulation, every new position, every new stepping stone, that all of that is for a greater purpose. I'm just grateful for God seeing it fit to bring me into a new role. I know that this is not the end, and I'm just grateful because God is so amazing, and he doesn't do things on your timing. He does things on his timing. And if you would have asked me, I would have never thought that this would have happened, when it did, how it did, or ever for that matter. But I just felt like I should really share that because God is just so amazing. He's awesome. He really takes care of you. He really listens to you. He pays attention to your needs. Don't think that just because you don't see things happen right away that God is not listening and God is not working, because he is. I hope you guys enjoyed this testimony. I love you all, and I pray for favor over your life, over your family, over your job, your career, your dreams. I know you guys are going to do great and mighty things, because God does not want us to fail. He does not call us to fail. He calls us to succeed, and he calls us to be in victory. Go forth in confidence because you have God on your side. You got this. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel like you're unqualified, because you are qualified. You set the atmosphere. You set the tone. You can command the room. And I'm speaking this to myself too, because we all have our moments where we just want to give up. Sometimes it's not easy to keep on pushing. Sometimes it's not easy to be strong when you feel like you are under pressure, or you're just doing everything at work wrong and you feel like you can't catch a break. Just remember that you got this. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And I pray that the peace of God will be with you wherever you go. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and watch my other videos. I'll see you guys in my next video.